And I'm going to ask you that question, just like the IMF guy asked you. These ideas have been there almost forever. Why is it that even people who know about this, when they go into government, it becomes a different ballgame? They don't implement it again. What is it in government that makes people to forget what works?
First of all, I don't think we've had enough of people who go into government. Let's be fair and frank. Not. And I tell you how I raised that was. I was giving a talk in a LBS, some program at LBS. I was focusing on higher education in Nigeria. And I was talking about the fact that in the early 60s, there was a commission on higher education in Nigeria, set up by Prime Minister Prof. Balewa. It was chaired by a British educator from Oxford called Eric Ashby. And Sir Eric Ashby made the point that the quality of higher education in Nigeria at that time was as good as the very best in the world. And that it was actually harder to get into UI than it was to get into Harvard in 1961. One young girl in the class, one of these millennials. Oh, yeah, you see, you people have come again. It was always good before in Nigeria. It's now bad. If it was so good, how come those of you who got that education have made such a mess of the country? She thought she had scored a home run. And it seemed like it. I said to her, you're right, actually, that quality of higher education should have made a difference. But truly, those who got that education, have they ever run Nigeria? Truth is no. At a point in time, they got so frustrated that most of them left Nigeria. Once in a while, you get one tired one amongst them who has taken enough humiliation from the system, and then they say, hey, come and be minister of this. And all the guys pray for is to recoup enough to go into nice retirement. He forgets all his ideas, he doesn't care, he just wants to survive in the system. So, a body of thinking people have seldom entered government in the last 30 years. And so what you have had in Nigeria has been state capture. A group of people for whom power is about systematic goal displacement, where public goals are replaced with private goals. And Nigeria has not just been able to rise to its potential because it has not had leaders in power. It has had state captors. It has had adventurers of power, entrepreneurs of power. So I think that if the truth be told, it's not that there's any water inside government that they drink that changes them now. Many of those who get there would never have made any difference because they stopped wanting to make a difference by the time they entered government. They had groveled enough, distributed their CV enough not to be able to speak truth to power. And they've been very clever, these guys who have captured Nigeria. They've managed effectively to shut out any of the people who could question their thinking. So